Hey there guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum, going through Victory Road, finally battling some worthwhile opponents, although there is still the occasional piece of crap thrown in like Glalie or Mothim. Anyway, let's see what this woman has. Presumably an Ace Trainer, because Victory Road tends to be full of those guys. 2 Pokemon, Clefable. Well, that's not the worst, I guess. I hear Clefable has definitely gotten a lot better in Pokemon X and Y now that it's a pure Fairy type instead of a pure normal type. And as far as like resistances go, it actually has them now. And yeah, it's not immune to Ghost anymore, but now it's immune to Dragon and... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get a Freeze, he immediately thaws out. Just my luck. I think that's the first bloody Freeze I got in all this LP. Haven't really been using all that many Ice moves though. What is he even doing? Reflect, Gravity? How about you just attack? For once. Go for a Thunderbolt, and that should take him out. Yep. Well, maybe he was setting up for the second Pokemon or something. But yeah, the Reflect is not going to help him out against Porygon-Z at all. And Lock On, I am not going to bother with that. Just not worth it at all. Torterra, yeah, like Torterra needs a Reflect. It's bulky enough on the physical side as it is. I guess it could use the Gravity though, like it makes flying types vulnerable to Earthquake. But he is totally gonna get destroyed by that Ice Beam. If I've seen one thing throughout this LP, it's that Torterra can get demolished by Ice type moves surprisingly easily. Though that might just have been limited to mine. Anyway, Ace Trainer Sydney makes you tougher than everyone in the world. Well, I'm not the champion yet. Hold your horses, woman. Okay, another strength puzzle. Probably have to do something with this one. So, wait, if we push that all the way to here, then that's going to be a dead end. So, do we not need to go there, or... Well, actually, if we go through those stairs, the boulders will reset, and then we can push it down, because we're on the other side. Ooh, a Staraptor. Crap, Porygon-Z is probably going to get destroyed here. Because he cannot take a close combat, I think, and Staraptor will definitely outspeed. Do get the special attack boost, though, so... Wait, I'm faster? Wow, did not see that coming. I thought there was a pretty big gap between Porygon-Z's speed and Staraptor's speed. I guess it must be all the EVs that he's accumulated over the course of our adventure. And that's why in-game Pokemon will generally always be better than the AI's Pokemon. And a Licky Licky. I guess we might want to leave that one to our own Staraptor. Oh crap, I forgot how low on HP Staraptor was. This might get a bit messy, especially because close combat will be lowering my defenses. And it's probably not going to be a one-hit KO because while Licky Licky is weak to fighting, he is also pretty bulky. Come on. Damn it. Okay, just go ahead and use a status move or something. Slam. Of course he actually goes for an attack. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. But we still have like 5 other Pokemon, so we'll probably be fine. Go get him Gabite. Because Gabite definitely needs the experience. I would love for him to evolve before we're at the Pokemon League. Though he still needs like 3.5 levels for that, so I don't think that's really gonna happen. Unless I pretty much use Gabite and Gabite exclusively. Brilliant. Yes. Very brilliant indeed. And there goes the Repel. I think that was my only one. Come on, Repel. Well, we still have the Black Flute, though I don't think that one works as well as a Repel does. And what do we have down here? A bridge. It leads to a rock climb thing. So I suppose... Ooh, a Rhydon. Nifty. I guess this would be a pretty decent place to catch one. But you can get Rhyhorn a lot earlier, and if you've been leveling it since it's a Rhyhorn, it's obviously going to be better than a Rhydon you catch at that level. Also, if you're at this point in the game and you still need to add a 6th Pokemon to your party, you've probably done something wrong. Oh well. Still probably the best option if you want to add a Rock and Ground type to your team, because the alternatives are like Golem or Onix, and Onix is a piece of shit, and Golem's decent, but Rhyperior is definitely better. Shame you can't catch a wild golem though. I just kinda wish they got rid of all the trade evolutions altogether. Just kinda lame. Like, what happens if you don't have access to wireless internet or something? What happens if you live in the middle of freaking nowhere and you don't know anyone that also has a Pokemon game? You are not going to be able to evolve your Pokemon that evolve by trading without buying a second 3DS and a second game cartridge. So yeah, I just wish they did away with those already. Pokemon knows Karate, I'm warning you, it's a tough one. Oh boy. Actually, Staraptor's down, so that might be a problem. Machamp. Ooh, goody. Oh, Porygon-Z. I'm pretty sure Porygon-Z has Psychic. And Attack Boost. The hell? So Machamp's special defense is higher than his physical defense? At least I think that's how download works. If your opponent's physical defense is higher than his special defense, you will get a special attack boost, and vice versa. And he actually survives that Psychic, and he's gonna wreck me with that Cross Chop. Though honestly, Cross Chop is not a move you should use on your Machamp. If you have a Guts Machamp, Close Combat is a better option, and if you have a No Guard Machamp, Dynamic Punch is a better option. I guess if it hasn't learned any of those moves yet, Cross Chop will do though. Anyway, Dragon Claw, take it out. Because Machamp is slow as molasses, so Gabite will outspeed and take it out. I've met my match in strength, yes, my tiny little dragon. At least I think Gabite is the tiniest Pokemon on my team. Is he bigger? Oh no, actually Octillery and Staraptor are not that big either. And Rotom is just all sorts of messed up when it comes to size. Because for some reason in the Pokédex, like, it lists all of his forms as being, I don't know, 1 foot tall. Have you ever seen a 1 foot tall refrigerator or a 1 foot tall washing machine? Especially because both those forms were huge in the anime. Actually, not really huge, but definitely bigger than 1 foot. I'm a psychic, I can see your past. Well, yeah, so can I. It's called Memories. Psychic Valencia with a Chimecho. Oh yeah, that one's also in the Sinnoh Dex. No one has ever bothered with this one as far as I know. Let's go for Shadow Claw because sadly it is immune to ground, because it has Levitate. Oh, Psywave. That one move that no one has any clue how the hell it works. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage. A lot more than I thought it would do. Honestly, I have no clue how Psywave works either. It's some really weird random mechanic or something. It pretty much just randomly picks a number and then it deals that much damage or something. Anyway, Torterra, bring you in on this Absol. Because honestly, what's the worst thing an Absol can do to Torterra? He's physically bulky, he can take a Night Slash. Oh shit. I do not like where this is going. Staraptor has Aerial Ace, but sadly he's down, but it's probably not going to be a problem, because Torterra is going to take this thing out right then, right there. Hey Absol, you're the disaster Pokemon, right? Did you see this earthquake coming? Crap, it survives. Bloody Magic Pixel of health, I hate that so much. And it never seems to happen to me. Anyway, look, Torterra used a Rock Smash in battle, hooray! So there we go, down goes Absol. Decent experience, almost level 45, and a Dusknoir. Nifty. Probably want to leave that one up to Rotom. Because Shadow Ball and everything. Although Rotom is not going to like eating a Shadow Punch or something similar. Dusknoir. Pretty much one of the only Pokemon that is completely outclassed by its pre-evolved form. Because I think Dusknoir, as far as defenses go, its base defense and special defense are only like 5 points higher than Dusclops's. So Dusclops with an Eviolite is going to be so much bulkier. On the other hand, Dusknoir does have Leftovers recovery, which Dusclops cannot get if it's holding an Eviolite. And I guess Dusknoir's attack is also pretty serviceable. I think it has like base 100 and Dusclops's is... Let's say Dusclops has to pretty much stick to Nightshade or Seismic Toss to actually cause any damage and stuff. Dusknoir can actually be a pretty solid attacker. I think maybe I should make like a choice banded Dusknoir. That definitely did take some people by surprise, I think. They're gonna be like, oh, it's a dusknoir, it's gonna try and wall me, your will-o-wisp or whatever. And then, boom, Choice Banded Shadow Punch to the face or something. If only it got better physical ghost moves. It doesn't get Shadow Claw. So, pretty sure Shadow Punch then is the next best thing, which kinda sucks because it's weak as hell. Like 60 base power. Anyway, the waters here are apparently full of floatsels, and we get an Ultra Ball, which I probably don't even need, because I'm not going to be catching any more Pokemon. This is my journey's not coming to an end. I must pen your defeat. Yeah, good luck with that. I think the only defeat you'll be penning is your own, Henry. Especially, oh look, it's a Rhyhorn, it's not even fully evolved. Actually, that reminds me, we haven't seen a single Rhyperior yet. I know you need to see one to complete the Pokédex. So, is it somewhere in Victory Road, or... I would assume so. Like some later trainer has it. Hammer Arm. Oh boy, that's gonna deal some damage. Come on, Gabite. Bloody hell. Rhydon is too strong. That's another one of those fully evolved Pokemon that didn't really need an evolved form, I think. Rhydon is still pretty decent. Anyway, Earthquake will take it out. Especially because Torterra will outspeed it now because of that Hammer Arm. Otherwise, I'm not sure. Rhydon's pretty slow, but then again, so is Torterra. But Torterra does have probably the most EVs out of all my Pokemon, because it's my first one. I've used it the most. I would assume, at least. Crunch. Crap. I can't get rid of Strength or Rock Smash, and I'm not gonna get rid of Wood Hammer or Earthquake, so I guess I'll have to get rid of Crunch. God damn it. Carnivine. Alright, my flying type's down, so... Rotom? Kind of a weird choice. I guess Shadow Ball will bring it down soon enough. It's only a Carnivine. It's not the strongest grass type ever. And it's more inclined to be physically bulky, so yeah, that's a good 2-hit KO. Feint Attack, come on, I'm pretty sure Carnivine knows Crunch at that level. It's not like Rotom's used Double Team or something, and the burn is gonna take me out now. Shit. Who do I have left at this point? I have Torterra. I think I still have Gabite. Octillery was down, I believe. Staraptor's down, Rotom's down. I'm not entirely sure on Porygon-Z. I think he may still ring out. Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, that didn't do that much. Alright, another Strength, because Wood Hammer is just a bad move altogether here. And it's immune to Earthquake, and it would resist it anyway if it wasn't immune to Earthquake. So we'll be sticking to Strength. Hey, Trainer Henry, that wasn't how I planned the final chapter to go in my writing class. Alright, oh bloody hell. Did I use the Black Flute in here already? Oh, another Floatzel, okay, so they're both in the water and out of the water. Delightful. Come on, run away. Agility. Wait, I didn't run away? What was I doing? Am I actually going to use Wood Hammer and lower my HP even more? Oh, that is not a good idea. It will definitely one-hit KO though, but yeah. Maybe I was trying to get my ass beat so I can get sent back to the Pokemon Center. Or something. Do I perhaps have some medicine? Or something that can... Well, I guess the escape rope works. Alright. Go right back out. And then in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum, we will be going back in there. And I'll probably... I don't know if I recorded it or not, or I haven't watched the next episode yet. But I'll probably just cut to kind of where we were before. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.